Those of you who follow me on a somewhat regular basis will remember that I had a little back and forth with a woman who was telling me that the Biden presidency and the administration were responsible single-handedly for all of the missing children in the unattended migrant children population, that they should be called to answer for the abuse that happened in those homes where unattended minor children, I'm forgetting the exact term, that there's a government term for those kids in that population that essentially are underage and do not have a parent or guardian when they come across the border, that somehow the Biden administration should be held to account for that. I would like to know, Annie, Dream Feet Annie, that is your handle, I believe. How do you feel about the fact that the Trump DOJ has now withdrawn its lawsuit against that particular organization, the one that was being investigated for credible claims of sexual abuse against minors inside of those migrant shelters? They said, well, we're not going to fund it anymore, so problem solved. Excuse me, what about the law breaking? What about the fact that there was CP material being created off of these poor exploited children? What about the fact that there was actually what looked like SA that was being perpetrated on some of the younger men? And what? Because they're not funding it anymore, it's okay to just let the lawbreakers get away with it? No, because the DOJ is too busy going after climate, green, after DEI, after nonprofits and the Habitat for Humanity people, for all that I know. They're coming after the public service loan forgiveness that was created in order to inspire people to take jobs that don't pay much, but that do good work. Because they said that if you do that, then we will help you by helping you to pay for the college that it takes for you to take your underpaid and unappreciated job. And you are destroying everything that makes people want to get to this country. So Annie, let me ask you, are you glad that you voted for that? Because now all those SA motherfuckers are getting away with it. By the way, did you also know, dear Annie, that it is Richard Grenell, a Trump administration holdover who used to be the guy who was the ambassador to Germany and who used to say, hey, take it easy on those AFD types, the far right ones, the ones who share their heart with you very easily. And they couldn't stand that fucker. They didn't like him in Germany, okay? That's how bad he was. Even that AFD, he got on their nerves. So what I am telling you is, that motherfucker went to Romania and he advocated that the Tate brothers would be let go and allowed, not just to be let go, but to come back to the United States. You know, the guys that captured women and held them into kind of like coercive environments or coercive relationships or exploitative contracts to be webcam girls by acting like Romeos and then just completely taking away their right to leave. Are we okay with this? This is fucking okay? This is okay? It's okay that they still didn't give out the Jeffrey Epstein releases? You just wanted the same old fucking information that you had before? Is this what QAnon is about? God damn, you're lying asses. All of them were liars. Do you stand up, or are you now so interested in party over country that you're going to provide so many excuses for this kind of unacceptable behavior that you're going to say bullshit to me like, if it was a Democrat, would I care? Or you're going to say bullshit to me like, well, if Kamala had been elected, it would have been worse. Are you fucking kidding me? We are looking at a fucking fight in the streets. How could it be worse? You assholes.